and then I realized, well, I didn't really need the item. It's a hard no for me, like a hard no.
No basic song.
Hey Stush Gang, welcome back to another video with the Stush Life. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some products that unfortunately did not work out for me. I tried them time and time again, and they just did not make the cut. They just did not work out for me. So if you guys are interested in seeing what products I'll be featuring in today's video, then keep on watching. Before we get into today's video, if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on your post notifications. Follow me on Instagram at the Stush Life, and don't forget to also leave this video a big thumbs up. Feel free to also drop any questions, comments, or thoughts down below in the comment section. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So quick disclaimer before we get into today's video, please be advised, please be aware that the items mentioned in today's video may not have worked for me, but they may work for you. You guys may own some of these products and you may very much so love them, but these items just didn't work for me, didn't work for my skin. I just didn't enjoy using these items. So I feel like I'm allowed to have my own opinions, so don't come for me in the comments, but I do want to know if these items did work for you, because maybe I did something wrong. But yeah, just want to put that out there. And also, I know that a lot of brands spend a lot of time and energy to make some of these products, so I don't want to rub anyone the wrong way or anything like that. I own items from the brands that I'm going to mention, and I love some of their other items, but these specifically did not make the cut. Okay, before we start the video off, just in case anyone was wondering about my look, I'm wearing my kinky headband wig. It's in my Amazon shop. I'll leave it linked down below. Headband is coming from 7Mia, period. Use code STUSHY at checkout for some money off. My lashes are coming from my lash business, Capra NYC. Foundation for today was my LYS foundation mixed with my Huda Beauty foundation. LYS code I'll leave on the screen. That's subject to change, so check the description box. And the lips are coming from Fenty Beauty. This is the Cookie Jar Gloss Bomb Cream paired with a brown lip liner from Sephora. Okay, so I mostly have a makeup and skincare here, right? Let's go ahead and get into the makeup first, and then we'll dive into the skincare products. The first makeup item that did not work out for me is the True Intentions Bronzing Primer coming from the brand Range Beauty. Now, I really enjoy the Range Beauty foundation, but the primer was just not my favorite. I didn't like the texture. It was just really weird, and I honestly just didn't love how my makeup looked when I paired the primer with the actual Range Beauty foundation. So it's a no for me. I think it's the texture, the consistency. My skin just didn't really like it. So yeah, this got put on the back burner. I know they've repackaged their primer and foundations. I'm not sure if they've reformulated both of the items. I haven't tried any of their new stuff, but the very first primer that they created, the True Intentions Bronzing Primer, I was just not a fan. I might as well just get rid of this because I'm pretty sure it's expired at this point. The next item that I kind of regret buying is coming from Colourpop. It is their Colourpop Golden State of Mind Shadow Palette. Now, when I open it, you guys are probably going to be like, ooh, you love this. And to be honest, it's not a bad palette. I just don't use it. I didn't really need it. And it doesn't really do anything for me. So this is what it looks like. It's all shimmers. There are no mattes in here. It's like a good eyeshadow topper palette, or if you just need to do like a shimmery look, I guess this is a palette that you would go for, but I never ever go for it. I have some other Colourpop shadows. I think they're called the Super Shock shadows. They come in the single pans, but this is my first Colourpop eyeshadow palette, like an actual palette, and I could definitely have done without her. If anybody wants to take this off my hands, you're free to have it. I feel comfortable giving it to someone that I'm close to because, you know, pandemic. But yeah, I did not need this palette. Again, it's not a terrible palette. It can be used. It just does nothing for me. It just does nothing for me. Now, I have a few items coming from Fenty Beauty, and you guys are probably like, wait, what? You didn't like anything Fenty Beauty put out? Is this even Stush? I know, I'm a Fenty Beauty stan, but there are some products that were a total miss for me. And the first one is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Mini Retouch Setting Powder. Now, the first reason why I don't like this item is because it's hella messy. I don't know if you guys could see the powder just coming off the cap, but this can get very messy very quickly. I don't like that. I hate when I feel like I'm wasting product, and whenever I open or close this item, I feel like product is being wasted because packaging is just messy. That's just my personal opinion. But the powder itself is also very, very matte. It also has a slight scent. Now the scent doesn't really bother me, but I'm not in love with the powder either. Like, I don't love the matte finish of the powder. It makes my under eye look kind of dry, NGL. And it doesn't really, and I find that this product kind of, for me, it only works with the Fenty Beauty concealer. I don't like using this powder with like my L'Oreal Infallible concealer or my NARS concealer. It just doesn't work. So I think that's why this is just a no-go. And it's the packaging, really. Every time I think about opening this product, I'm just like, okay, no, let's just use something else. So I could definitely have done without this. And honestly, I think I only bought this to do a full face of Fenty Beauty for you guys on my channel, and I low-key should have returned it after using it, but I kind of just kept it. I was filling it out, but I didn't need this. The next Fenty Beauty item that I could have done without is the What It Do setting spray. Now she's cute, not gonna lie, she's cute. I like the mist on it. It's real fine, real nice, but it doesn't do anything for my makeup. This is not a setting spray. It's definitely a refreshing spray as it is packaged to be. But here's the thing, I'm never really refreshing my makeup. Once I spray it, I want it to last. I don't want to have to go back and refresh it to touch it up. So I don't really get a use out of this. I purchased this again for the full face of Fenty Beauty video that I did for you guys, but I could have done without this product. This should be sold with her skincare line because I feel like this is a great thing to add as your last step after you've completed your skincare routine. But for my makeup, it does nothing for me. Again, I love the mist. The mist is top tier. It doesn't set, so it serves no purpose in my makeup bag. Okay, it serves no purpose in my makeup collection. And honestly, we didn't ask for this. We want, the girls want a setting spray. We don't want a refreshing spray. I don't know, I feel like I don't go to Sephora looking for a refreshing spray. I go to Sephora looking for a setting spray, and being that this doesn't set, it serves no purpose for me. The next Fenty Beauty item. Wow, I feel like I got a lot of Fenty Beauty items on this in this video, but it's only because I damn near buy everything that Fenty Beauty puts out. So of course I'm gonna have a few items or more Fenty Beauty items than items from other brands. So the next Fenty Beauty item that I could have done without, and honestly I was doing good without it for a minute, but then I kind of felt left out because I didn't have this item. So then I went ahead and purchased the item. And then I realized why I didn't really need the item. And it is the Fenty Beauty Cream Blush. I own Strawberry Drip. This is what she looks like. It looks like I got a lot of use out of it because mine kind of looks dirty. But NGL, people were complaining that this is very small. It is very, very small. But I feel like you also don't really get a lot out of this blush. Like, I have a way more pigmented cream blushes, so this one doesn't really do anything for me. I don't draw for it anymore. I used to draw for it a lot in my videos, but in hindsight I wasn't really getting anything from this item. Maybe it's the color that I chose, but I could have done without this item. I have other cream blushes that I really enjoy, and I would honestly never recommend this one because it's really not that great. It really doesn't give me pigment that I need, in my opinion, so I could have done without this one. So that's it for Fenty Beauty. That's it for makeup as well. But I do want to get into one item from Fenty Skin, and it is the Fat Water Pore Refining Toner Serum. Now when this came out, girls were kind of hyped, but then some of the girls were kind of like, wait, what? Why? You know, a toner serum, who asked for this? And honestly, you could see that I used it, but it's nowhere near the halfway point. I stopped using it as well, and I'm pretty sure that this is expired. The shelf life for this is 12 months, and I purchased it right when it launched, so it's been over a year that this product has launched, if I remember correctly. So this needs to go in the garbage as soon as I finish recording this video. But I mean, I do have a full review and demo and final thoughts about the Fenty Skin line. But I'll just say here in this video that this, out of all the products that came out in the Fenty Skin line when they initially launched, this is the one that I feel like I could have done without. In my opinion, I would use this more of like an essence than I would as a toner. And I say this because they recommend that you apply it to your palm and then dab it onto your skin. So Personally, after I wash my face, after I cleanse my skin of all my makeup, I like to go in with a toner just to make sure I got any extra makeup off. And with this product, I can't do that if I'm patting it into my skin. And if I'm using only this as my toner, then I feel like there might still be some makeup left over on my skin even after double cleansing. So I found myself picking up other toners because this one just wasn't doing what I needed it to do as a toner. So I'm going to pass on this one. I feel like the only way that I could make this product work is if I were to tone my skin with another item and then go on top with this and use it as a serum. But I could have done without this one, and it's definitely going in the garbage. Sorry, Reed. It just wasn't it for me. Okay, I have another toner that I want to share with you guys that didn't work for me, and it is coming from the brand Murad. It is their hydrating toner. I think the reason why I didn't like this product is that you have to spray it on your skin, and personally I feel like this is not a toner because I have to spray it on my skin. Like, I know it's supposed to hydrate, but the whole application process of this toner is throwing me off. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I feel like a toner needs to be applied to a cotton pad and then worked onto the skin. So the whole spray bottle nozzle, the spray nozzle thing, I just couldn't get jiggy with it. And I also feel like there is a fragrance. Yeah, it's also like heavily fragrant, so I didn't love that either. So this is a no. I like a few of Murad's products, but this one just wasn't it for me. Now the next item is a hard no for me, like a hard no. The next item is a mask, and it's coming from Glow Recipe. It is their Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. As you can see, I have the full-size jar, and I don't know if you could tell, but it's still pretty full. So how this works is you're supposed to put it on as your last step in your skincare routine and go to bed, or you just wash your face, put this on and go to bed. When you wake up, you should wake up to nice, plumped, hydrating, moisturized skin. This did not do any of that. I don't know what's in here. I feel like it's truly just water and watermelon juice, because that's what it smells like, but that's what it also feels like when you apply it to your skin. It did absolutely nothing for me. I wanted to love this product so much, and it just did absolutely nothing. You need to bring this back to the lab and work on it. Give it another test run, because this did nothing for me. I even gave it to my mother, and it seems like she's not using it because it's still full. If you've tried this item, if you've tried this Glow Recipe sleeping mask, please let me know if this worked for you. Please let me know if you saw results after using this product. I'm really interested to see. And the last item is actually coming from Tula. It is their Brighten Up Smoothing Primer Gel. This is what she looks like. I've used this maybe 3 times, and after that I was like, okay, it's a no. I purchased this hoping that it would help with my nose sweating through my makeup, but it just made my nose sweat even more when I apply this. I feel like it's too thick of a gel to put underneath my makeup, which is the reason why my nose ended up sweating through my makeup every single time that I used it. I wanted to love this product so much because I've heard a lot of good things about Tula's products, and this was the first Tula product that I purchased to my recollection. So I was very disappointed when this product did not work for me. I was hoping that it would be similar to the Unseen Sunscreen by Supergoop, which kind of has the same feeling, and it kind of leaves you with a velvety feeling on the skin. That's how this feels once you've applied it, but it doesn't work like my Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen SPF, which can be used as a primer. I'm actually wearing it today underneath my makeup, and my nose is not sweating. But when I put this on, no, it was just too thick of a primer for my liking. So unfortunately, it's a no for me, dog. So yeah, those are all the items that unfortunately did not work out for me. I would like to say again, just because these items did not work out for me does not mean that they might not work out for you. If you have your eye on any of these items and you want to try them out, I highly recommend you still try them out, because you never know, you may end up falling in love with some of the items that I mentioned in today's video. But unfortunately, I was not in love with any of the items that I mentioned in today's video. So let me also know if you guys enjoy videos like this, because I could definitely keep videos like this coming for you guys. If you enjoyed, leave your girl a thumbs up down below, comment down below, and let me know one product or one item that did not work out for you, that you just tried and tried time and time again, and you were just like, okay, this is not it, sis. It's not a vibe. If you made it to the end of the video and you haven't already subscribed, sis, you made it to the end, you might as well hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on your post notifications. Follow me on Instagram at the Stush Life. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys, and until the next time, I'll see you guys all later. Bye guys. Before we dive in, right, there's something here and it's driving me nuts. But the first primer, but the very, who knew this video was gonna be so hard to record? There's something on my lip and it's driving me nuts.